Hi, it's Alexi.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And this is video diary part 4. We would normally make a video diary every time we hang out, but today's actually the same day. We're just on the couch. Okay. Would you rather be on top of a Ferris wheel during an earthquake or during an electrical storm? Let's say that one more time. Would you rather be on top of a Ferris wheel during an earthquake or during an electrical storm?
When they say during an electrical storm, they mean like
a storm that has power outages.
No. What they mean by during an electrical storm, because it says during an earthquake, but you have to be on top of a Ferris wheel. So you'd be on a Ferris wheel during an electrical storm too. I would rather be
during an
earthquake,
I guess so. Because if
electrical storm, power goes out.
Power goes out, and then just the Ferris wheel goes by, and you can get electrocuted because it goes.
Making me this good.
We're making sure they're okay to read.
Would you rather have your front tooth permanently rotted or have a noticeable scar on your cheek?
Okay, I'm not reading that one.
I'd rather have my tooth.
Would you rather live the life you currently have or do it all over again and take chances from the beginning, hoping to do some things differently?
I'd rather live the life I'm currently having. Because then I wouldn't be a friend. We wouldn't have these video diaries.
Yeah, live the life. Diaries. Live the life you currently have or do it all over again and take chances from the beginning,
life I have.
Hoping to do some things differently. Would you rather be a psychic that can sense people's dislikes or a psychic that can sense people's fears? I don't know.
Dislikes.
Okay, now
I'm just going to read these to myself, so I'm just like a piece of dust in the corner of a room that you never notice. To next question.
But I notice you. No, I'm just joking. Okay, let me think of a story. What story should we tell? Oh, yeah. So, my friend Rachel and I love... Oh, yeah, that's Rachel. Well, you know that. We love One Direction.
No, you like a 2.5? And
okay.
I love it.
I don't like One Direction that much anymore, but she still likes them.
100%.
Yeah, but when we used to like them, we heard there's going to be a free One Direction concert in New York City, in Rockefeller Center. So my dad goes, "Oh, I'll take you."
Not in outside.
It's outside Rockefeller Center, whatever. And he said, "Oh, he'll take us because it's free." But we knew it was going to be packed. And
Duh, I already read that one.
Rachel, she slept over the night before, and my mom woke us up at midnight because it takes an hour or two to drive to New York because we're in New Jersey. And my dad has to park and find a spot, and then we were going to sleep in the van till 5 in the morning. The reason why we left so early is because the concert started at 6 in the morning. So that's why we had to leave at midnight, so we could drive and park and stuff. And so Rachel slept over, and so we got in the car. The car was all set up with blankets and stuff. And so we got to the One Direction concert, and there's 1 million people there, and it's live on TV. And we're all the way in the back. There was 1 million people at the concert, and we're all the way in the back. We cannot even see the stage. The stage looks this big. So how are we supposed to see them? And my dad
picked us both up, and we both saw the stage. Well, I didn't really see the stage. I saw it was a screen on the side of the CBS building, and that's how they had One Direction just shown there.
Yeah, and somehow my dad, we cut through the crowd, which cops, they wouldn't let you go up to the front, but we snuck under. We got close to the front, and then the music started playing, and everyone started screaming. And everyone puts up their 10-foot One Direction posters in front of your face till you can't see.
And people cut in front of you. It's yeah, we would cut, although we're not rude people. And there was this one really fat lady, and she walked right in front of me, pushing everyone.
I know, she's like, we almost fell on our faces.
In the ugly water puddles.
Yeah, because it was raining. And we were outside, raining, cloudy, and before school.
This is what, like, the people on the TV, the news show, they're like, they asked us to One Direction, they're like, how much is this, whether the same or very much different? They're like, oh, they're the same how it always, every single day is. It's just because it's all rainy and gloomy in England, so it's just not a good place.
Yeah, and I almost started crying, and not of happiness, of sadness, because the music started playing, and my dad, he put me on his neck. Yeah, well, anyway. I sat on my dad's neck so I could finally see over the posters, and my dad picked Rachel up too so we could see the stage. And the One Direction music started playing, and they weren't out on stage. And it was like 3 songs that were playing, and they were singing it live. But they were not on stage, because now we can see the stage better, because we were more close. Because somehow my dad, he got us through. And,
I sang this song.
Yeah, and then One Direction finally decides to come out on stage.
An hour later, like 3 hours later.
Not 3 hours later. It was like probably 3 minutes later.
No, it really wasn't. They played most of their songs for a long time.
Yeah. And then we finally see them out on stage, and it was awesome.
Duh, you just said we didn't even see them on stage.
Yeah, and then because I started crying, but then they finally decided to come out on stage.
No, before you you said we couldn't even see them when they were actually there because the stage was so far away and there was people with 10-foot posters. You make no sense, girl.
I guess so. And let's think of another story to tell them. Hold on 1 minute, please. Okay, well that is video diary number 4. Watch our video diary number 5, and we're best friends, Alexis and Rachel.
Ooh, this is really bad code.
What? Let me see.
It says, would you rather be freed by the fire department after you got your hand caught in the toilet bowl while dressed, or after your finger got caught in the shower head?
While naked.
Hand stuck in the toilet.
Hands stuck in the toilet.
I don't want to be naked in the fire department come. Neither does she. I know it.
Bye, watch video diary 5.